So HiggsfieldAI is a great tool for generating images or videos. I use it for creating interactive storyboards when planning video shoots, for example, or animating some product concepts. But going about it is quite tedious since you need to attach reference images, write out the prompt, and do all of it one by one, basically. And this gets repetitive quite fast if you have multiple scenes to go through. So the first way of doing this in a bit more scalable way is using the HiggsfieldAI MCP. So you can everything up in a spreadsheet with reference, file links, text to the briefs, and so on. Then you give this to Claude, and you set it to work generating the code. It runs for a little bit and then generates a bunch of assets for you. But it's still quite a bit of work to use the right reference images in each case and all of that. But you can make this even more systematic with Focal. So in our boards, I've set up a concept where each shot is a task under it. I've also given the details in the brief section and provided a reference asset. I've given just a storyboard for this concept here, but you could easily use a number of different reference assets. Because in Focal I have access to all the visual material available, and it also connects to the ad performance data on the creative asset level, I can use reference material that I know performed best in advertising, so the AI can work from successful assets to generate more. I can also use our AI search, so if I need to find a video man sitting on a computer, for example, I can just type that in and search for it based on the contents of each visual. I don't need to dig around in folders or anything like that. Then with the Focal MCP, you just pass it to Claude, you tell it to use the board to generate the assets, and it gets to work. And once it's done, you have each shot generated and uploaded into Focal, and it's easy to then check what kind of final asset you'd want, or if you even want to use the AI asset itself. This is a really great way to construct new ads. If you want to use AI generated assets as part of it, you just build the entire concept shot by shot in Focal and then generate assets using the MCP, and then you can add the manually built scenes next to it or to replace whatever you need to, and then pass all of the material once all the scenes are put together for final editing to your editor. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. Happy to share more if you're interested, so just drop me a DM if you want to know more.